Brittany, where are you now?
What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Did you forget something?
It's not like that. Wherever it is, it doesn't matter. Just tell me where you are.
What are you mad about, calling me out of the blue? You don't need to ask me where I am because you already know.
Where do you think I am now?
What? What kind of quiz is this? You're on a business trip, right? And you're coming back next month. I know everything about you, Kevin.
You're wrong. I was supposed to be back next month, but I'm back now. So where the heck are you? Don't waste my time. Answer me quickly.
Why are you mad at me? And since you said that you're back, what happened to your job? Anyway, I'm home as usual.
Don't you dare lie to me. You can't be home right now.
Kevin, are you okay? I'm home.
I don't trust you. I saw it with my own eyes.
Saw what, Kevin? You were on a business trip and I was spending most of my time at home.
Don't make me tell you what I saw. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about because I was at home the whole time.
You're going to keep lying to me. What an actress. You're just going on your own because I was on a business trip.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you mad because I invited my female friend to the house? Sorry I didn't tell you about that, but she's a friend I've invited before when you were around.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. How long are you going to continue lying to me?
I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you never do anything like that. I didn't know you were that kind of person. I saw something I didn't want to see.
What do you mean? Are you suspecting me of cheating on you?
Yes, you did cheat on me. Now you finally admit it. I've been feeling that you are a bit suspicious lately.
You were on a business trip, Kevin. How were you able to have that kind of feeling? It's not like we've been in touch that much recently.
That's what makes me suspicious. You haven't contacted me and I was wondering what you were doing. Not contacting me is a sign that you're no longer in love with me. It's because you're not interested in me anymore, right?
What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Are you saying that I'm hiding something from you just because I didn't contact you? You know I'm not the type to contact you often, don't you? I'm not good at doing routine things like this. Listen, why don't we just talk to each other face to face?
Enough with the excuses. Get out from where you are. Wait for me. I'll tell you when I get home.
Did you understand what I just told you? I'm at home. There's no way I can leave. If you want to talk, you should come home. Oh gosh, this is really troublesome. I'll send you a picture of me at home to prove that I'm not lying to you.
What? What kind of quiz is this? You're on a business trip, right?
I don't know what you saw, but I didn't do anything to make you suspect that I'm cheating on you. It's the busy season, so I can't even go shopping. I'm working from home all the time. Do you want me to show you my work emails for proof?
Seriously? Are you really home?
Don't make me say it again. If you're coming home after your business trip, please tell me as soon as possible. I have to go shop for the groceries for dinner. What do you want to have for dinner? I'm going to finish my work and go shopping.
Oh, no thanks. You don't have to worry about that. Leftovers are fine.
Okay then, thanks for understanding. I'll make something with what we have at home. How soon can you get home? I have to check the fridge.
About 40 minutes. Hey, you're really home, right?
Oh my god, you're so persistent. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm home? Well then, come home soon so I can cook dinner.
You lied to me, didn't you? I knew you were a liar. I trusted you.
Wait, what? What is it this time? Don't get angry all of a sudden. Of course I didn't lie to you.
I have every right to be angry. I trusted you, but you cheated on me after all. And to do it on the day I returned home from a business trip, that's pretty bold of you. I can't believe I married a woman like that. I trusted you with all my heart.
That's ridiculous. Why am I supposed to be cheating on you? Did you have a dream about me cheating?
I have the proof here. Look at the pictures. That's you in this picture, right? You can't get away with this.
Well, that's me. I look pretty in the picture, don't you think so? It was during the meeting at work. Of course I remember that. Why do you have that picture with you?
That's not the point. Don't lie to me. Look at you and the guy. You two are smiling to each other. Don't tell me you have that kind of relationship with him.
Let me tell you something. He's my colleague, so that's why I was smiling to him. I think everyone is supposed to be friendly with each other at workplace. Do you expect me to keep a blank expression on my face at work? That's impossible, no matter how you think about it. It's just not nice to do that. We were just having a business meeting on that day. Besides, you know what my work is, don't you?
But this picture looks suspicious. Look at the distance between you and the guy. Your eyes look so flirtatious too.
That's not true. You're just overreacting. If you still don't trust me, I'll give you the contact information of my colleague. Why don't you check it out with him? I have the minutes of the meeting and other things to prove it. I'm innocent. By the way, who took this picture? Did you hire a detective?
What? I can't tell you that. If I told you, you'll hide the fact from me, right?
Don't be ridiculous. I'll go to the police if you do something like stalking.
I'm sorry, don't do that.
Besides, you know who I had a meeting with at this time, don't you? He has been to our house many times for business. You also knew him. Don't you remember saying hello to him? You exchanged business cards saying that he wanted to interview you about your company.
Oh, his name is Gregory, right? He was such a nice guy.
Glad to hear that you remember him. Gregory knows that you're on a business trip. He was very careful not to cause any misunderstandings, so we had our meeting at the cafe. You don't have any pictures of us other than the meeting at the cafe, do you?
Actually, yes.
You should tell the person who took the picture not to waste energy on something so useless and misleading.
Okay, I'll tell the person.
I'm counting on you. I don't want you to misunderstand me. Anyway, how long is your business trip going to last?
It's supposed to end next week.
Understood. Good luck with that. I'll clean up the mess while I work.
Thanks. That's very nice of you.
Well, good luck at your work this week. I'll be waiting for you.
See you then. Hey, you said you weren't cheating on me, right?
For heaven's sake, why are you doubting me again? You're pissing me off.
Just tell me what's going on. Don't be upset. Just answer me. Are you sure you're not having an affair? Be honest with me.
I'm not lying. I've never lied to you, not even once. Why are you suspecting me for cheating on you?
Come on, be honest with me. I'm getting tired of this back and forth. You're cheating on me, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm tired of you doubting me. I'm tired of you getting upset when you suddenly suspect me of cheating on you when I haven't done anything wrong.
You should think about how I feel. I happened to come back from a business trip while you were out, and when I entered my room, men's underwear that's not mine was on the floor.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know anything about that.
I can't do it anymore. Let's get a divorce. I can't believe you had an affair in our house. I can't trust you anymore. I want you out of my house right now.
Wait a minute. You've been acting weird ever since your business trip. You've been so persistent that I've been cheating on you. How can you be so sure that I'm having an affair? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I have proof here. These pants are proof. You think I'm stupid and I won't notice, so you didn't hide those properly, right? I was right to postpone my business trip. I found the proof of your affair, didn't I?
Oh, you're back from your business trip again? Don't come back so often, and you should do your job properly.
It was worth it for me to come check on you secretly. Your behavior is too suspicious. I knew that there was something going on.
I'm so tired of this. I'm really fed up.
Well, that's my line. I'm on a business trip and the underwear of the guy you're having an affair with just popped inside my mind. Do you have any idea how sad I am? My wife, whom I trusted, did such things.
I'm sad too since you suddenly suspected me of cheating on you. I really don't get it. Besides, aren't those underwear yours? If not, it's quite scary since it means that someone has sneaked into our house and put it in your room.
They're not mine. I don't wear those lame underwears. Don't lie to me, Brittany. I'm suing you. You better keep that in mind. What are you doing? Did you call the police?
Oh, the police called you too. I told them that they don't have to call you. Well, it seems that because you're my husband, they have decided to call you.
Why did you call the police? Were you involved in some kind of incident?
An incident? Well, I think it's an attempted incident. It was about the other day we had a fight with each other. You had a pair of pants on the floor that you didn't know were there.
Oh, you've called the police for something as trivial as that?
Of course, I have underwears in my house that neither you and I know about. That means someone is trespassing and could be in and out of the house, right? Of course, I must report that. We have to prevent it before it turns into an accident.
You're in too much of a hurry to report it immediately.
I mean, you're the one who should report it. Aren't you worried about me? I'm home alone most of the time. It's fine if you come home from a business trip and do a spot check. You should be more worried about me. I keep telling you that I'm not having an affair, so wouldn't you normally think that it might be someone trespassing?
That's such a big deal. When I found a pair of men's underwear I don't know about, I think that you might be cheating on me. It could be that you're just lying to me. You're too suspicious to trust.
What's wrong with you? No matter how much I say I'm not cheating on you, you keep doubting me. I'm really tired of it.
That's my line. I'm the one who's tired.
Speaking of which, I'm going to submit these underwear to the police.
What? That's not necessary.
It's a possible trespassing case. It would help them identify the culprit. Besides, I'm having the house checked. I'd be worried if I didn't have them look in every nook and cranny. You know, there's that thing on TV. You know, the ones where people actually live in the attic?
Don't make a big deal out of it. It's not like that.
It's not impossible. That's why I'm having the police to check everything out. What are you going to do if something happens to me?
If they find out anything, they'll call me, right?
Well, of course they will. I want them to catch the culprit.
Oh yeah, the culprit. Well, let me know when you receive some updates from the police.
What? You're curious about that? Even though you think that it's the pants of the guy you think I'm having an affair with?
No, well, I'm kind of curious because I'm a kind-hearted and loving husband. Well, but don't make a big deal out of it. Don't call my family or anything, especially my mom.
Why shouldn't I let your mom know about this?
Oh no, she'll be worried if she hears that. I don't want her to collapse from a heart attack.
I see, you're very considerate of your parents. Well, maybe I'll let you know.
Just let me know, okay? Hey, what happened to that thing? The police report. You didn't hear anything in particular. Oh, okay then. I knew it was the pants of the guy you were having an affair with.
I'm tired of hearing that. How long are you going to play dumb with me? How long do you want me to be at fault?
What are you talking about? I'm not playing games. I'm always serious.
Well, okay, let's talk later. I have something I really want to talk to you about, too. By the way, you took the liberty of going into debt again, didn't you?
What do you mean by that?
Did you think I didn't know about that? Don't underestimate me. I know all about it. How many times are you really going to borrow money? Don't tell me you've forgotten. I paid your last debt for you, didn't I?
Thank you for your help at that time. But how did you find out about the debt?
Because I received several demand letters from the credit card companies.
No kidding.
I didn't know that you were disposing them, so I won't find out. They arrived while you were on a business trip.
Ugh, that's terrible. You took the liberty of looking at someone's mail. Just because we're a married couple, you can't just do anything you want. What you did was an invasion of privacy.
No, it's not. I just happened to find it inside the trash can.
Inside the trash can?
Yes, I was cleaning up and accidentally scattered them. That's when I found out. I recognized it because it was the same one I had received. If you're going to hide something, hide it better. Throwing it away without even tearing it open is really stupid. You thought you could just throw it in the trash can and get rid of it, didn't you? You really are an idiot. You're not using your brain. Anyway, you don't have a credit card, do you? I wonder if you've made a new credit card without telling me. Didn't I tell you before that if you borrow money again, I'll divorce you? You broke your promise.
No, I didn't. It's a misunderstanding. It's some kind of scam that happens these days. I was scammed, I think so.
What? Earlier you were asking me about how I found out about your debt. Don't try to fool me, Kevin.
It was sudden, so I just said it without even thinking about it. You know, sometimes you get caught off guard and talk nonsense.
Then what's with all the credit card notices? They're notices about late payments, all of them in your name.
But that's not my debt. My friend asked me to make a new credit card for him, but I can't seem to get the money back from him. I'm in real trouble.
What? Earlier you were asking me about how I found out about your debt. Don't try to fool me, Kevin. So your friend is going to pay this bill?
Yeah, he will. I'm telling him to hurry up. I'm going to urge him today again. He's a troublemaker. I'm sorry I made a credit card without telling you.
I have other things to say. I'll talk to you later.
Is there something more? I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Oh, your friend told you about that. Your friend told me that I need to do something with you. I can't believe you're trying to get alimony by faking that I cheated on you in order to get out of your own debt. You really are an idiot. I've never seen such an embarrassing person ever in my life.
No, it's not that. There's a reason.
Your friend said that you were talking about getting alimony excitedly. You may not know this, but your friend contacted me because he was worried about me. The last time you borrowed money and this time when you faked my affair. I wonder why you couldn't come up with a much better idea. Looks like your friend doesn't you. Well, money talks. Poor Kevin, you got what you deserved.
It's a misunderstanding.
I don't care if it's a misunderstanding or not. It's stupefying. Well, it's a very typical idea of you. By the way, I've already prepared the divorce papers.
No, please don't do that.
You didn't want the divorce, but you were trying to get alimony from me? How pathetic. Well, I knew that you won't sign the divorce papers easily. That's why I've told your father about everything.
Really?
Your father is going to be very angry. I think you should be prepared for that. I told him that you don't trust me even though I didn't cheat on you. You keep doubting me and now you have got into debt again and you're saying that you want a divorce.
Are we really getting a divorce? Is this some kind of joke? Are you punishing me?
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm seriously divorcing you. You've got into debt and you also have attempted to make a false accuse on me. It's over. Enough is enough, Kevin.
I don't want you to divorce me. Please forgive me, Brittany.
Good for you. Now you won't get scolded by me if you get into debt again. You're free to do whatever you want. Your father said he'll make you pay the debt. Looks like he doesn't want to help you. He apologized for the trouble you have caused.
You were not supposed to tell my father about this.
I was really scared when I found the underwear that wasn't yours. You were on a business trip and I was all alone. What if something had happened? Well, I'm relieved to hear that it was yours.
I'm sorry.
Apology won't help. It's too late. I don't want to see your face ever again. I'm suing you for alimony.
You're not really going to divorce me, are you? I need you, Brittany. You're just joking, right? I can't pay both the debt and alimony. I won't do it again, I swear.
How many times have I told you the same thing? I've heard it so many times and I'm sick of hearing that from you. I'm not your ATM, Kevin. I'm sending your stuff home for now. Your father is not going to let you in, so good luck with the rest.
What?
I'm the head of the house now, so you need to get the hell out of here at your earliest convenience. Don't you dare coming back to this house. Kevin seemed to have come back in a hurry from his business trip and sent me many apologetic messages, but I ignored all of them because I had no intention of getting back together with him. In the end, he went back to his parents' house, but his father wouldn't let him in and he was furious. The divorce papers were sent to Kevin's parents' house, and Kevin's father managed to get his son sign those divorce papers, even though Kevin wasn't willing to do that. Currently, Kevin is living a life of poverty in a shabby apartment while being haunted by the pressure to pay for the debts he has gotten into an alimony.
Are you kidding me with all of these calls? I don't have time to be dealing with some bored person on maternity leave. Don't call me when I'm working.
I was bleeding a little, and I passed out. I'm at the hospital now.
So what?
I'm almost due and I passed out. The baby could come any day now.
Did you have it?
What? Well, no.
Are you going to be admitted?
I'm going home after I rest for a little bit.
Then you don't have any reason to call. Don't waste my time by calling me. I'm really busy, so give me a break.
Wait a second.
What?
Aren't you worried?
You seem fine since you can call and text. What should I be worried about?
How could you say something so heartless? I'm going to be delivering soon. I'm really worried.
Ugh, you're such a pain. What? Pregnant women are like gods. Are they that special?
What's that supposed to mean?
It just means that. Why should I have to worry about you so much? I have my job and my own life. Do I have to constantly be worried about you and try to make you happy? No way. I'm not living like that.
I never said that. I just wanted you to be there for me because I'm really stressed out.
How old are you?
What?
You're 35. You should be able to have the baby yourself. You're not getting old for nothing. Don't make me deal with these little things.
Are you being serious?
You don't think I'm serious? Then you're either crazy or delusional.
You said you would be in the delivery room with me. You're not even going to come?
No way I'm going, stupid. At the time, I was forced to go to the appointment. And I just said that to impress the hot nurses.
You lied just for that.
That's important to me. I usually want girls to like me.
I go to the appointments by myself even if I don't feel well. The least you could do is be with me in the delivery room.
You've become selfish ever since you got pregnant. Why do I have to go see something so gross? Seriously, give me a break. Don't force that gross stuff on me.
Gross? What's gross?
What? All of it. The blood and the amniotic fluid. All of it just gushes out when you give birth, right? It's totally going to smell. Ew, no thanks.
Are you making fun of childbirth?
I'm just stating the facts. Why are you getting upset? You haven't heard of amniotic fluid going bad after you turn 35?
That's not true. Don't force false information on me.
I know your hormones go all over the place. But don't take it out on your family.
It's not about taking it out on you.
I'm busy. Can I go now?
Wait, I'm not done talking.
Oh! I almost forgot. I'm going to be busy with work starting tomorrow.
What?
business trip.
Are you kidding me? I'm due any day now.
It's not like I'm the one giving birth. You're the one giving birth. Go finish your duties as a baby carrier.
How cruel are you? A baby carrier? You're awful.
The kid is a baby too, so he'll probably understand how I feel.
Huh?
Besides, it's way too early for you to be talking back to me. You should be thankful I made you a parent. Aren't you asking too much of me? You need to become more independent. I don't need a deadbeat parent who can't be independent. Hey, sorry for the sudden business trip, but it was work, so you understand, right? And how was it? It looked like your water broke when I was leaving, but was the baby born? I'm coming home now, so let me see it.
They were too late.
What?
It was bad news for both the mother and baby.
What do you mean, bad news? Who are you?
Jim.
Oh, Jasmine's brother. Why do you have Jasmine's phone?
Because she can't text anymore.
Wait a minute. Hey, you're joking, right? Are they in critical condition or something? The kid too?
No, they passed away.
That's crazy. Are you serious?
Oh, looks like you're shocked.
Of course I am. It was my kid. What the hell was Jasmine doing? She should have at least done her job as a woman.
Is that any way to speak about your wife who tried so hard to give birth?
Ugh, this sucks. What am I going to tell my mom and dad? I already got money from them. And I used it all.
You're only thinking about yourself? And not a single word about my sister? I didn't think you were this hopeless as a person.
Shut up. There's no reason why I should take this from you, a guy whose useless sister couldn't even give birth to a child.
What kind of person are you to say something like that? I guess you'd have to be, to leave your wife in a time of need and go travel.
What?
You'd have to be pretty tough to be able to do something like that. Leaving your wife to go to Hawaii with another woman.
No, what are you talking about? That's so random it's funny.
There's no way it's funny. It's the truth.
What proof do you have? I never went to Hawaii.
I saw your Instagram on my sister's phone. You really seem to be enjoying it.
What?
My sister was suspicious of her husband, so she found it. Your anonymous Instagram page? I'm impressed. Acting single and lovey-dovey with your girlfriend.
Jasmine found it? My secret account? No way. Wait, did I leave it open when I was drunk or in the shower? But why didn't she say anything about it? What was she thinking? Knowing that and having my baby, that's creepy.
To get real proof that you were fooling around. To do that to your pregnant wife? You're a piece of crap.
Shut up!
But this time, you were really having fun. You were always careful not to show your face.
Huh?
Oh, you didn't know? There's a picture of your face in a swimsuit on a beach in Hawaii.
Huh? There's no way.
You even have your arm around the girl's waist. Oh, did you realize it now? It's no use trying to delete it now. I took a screenshot and saved it.
No, that's just...
It looks like she's one of your subordinates from work who's 10 years younger than you.
How do you know all that?
I've hired a private investigator these past few days. You've been a big help, posting things on Instagram every day. The investigation went so smoothly. I just got the results.
No.
Okay, according to her coworkers. The trip to Hawaii was paid for by her boyfriend. You're the boyfriend, right?
Who knows? It might be someone else. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't act dumb. But the money from your parents wasn't enough, was it? Did you use the money you had saved up for the baby? You did, didn't you? Seriously, why did my sister ever marry a jerk like you? And to think she went through all this just to pass away.
Hey, I didn't kill your sister. The vacation was just to blow off some steam with a colleague. I am older, so it would be rude not to pay.
So you splurged on a trip to Hawaii. That's so crazy I'm going to faint. How could you do that when your wife was dying?
I was really stressed out. It's fine if I blow off steam.
It's not fine. Karma's going to get to you.
What? Don't be testing me just because you're Jasmine's brother.
I'm not testing you. You're the one who's pushing it. You're going to be arrested when you return.
What do you mean arrested? Yeah, I betrayed Jasmine, but I didn't break the law.
Homicide.
What?
You're going to be arrested for homicide because you left my sister and the baby for dead.
No. Homicide? I didn't kill them.
You left them to die, didn't you?
Well, my flight was leaving soon. And there was a hospital nearby, so I thought they would be fine. That's all. I didn't intend to kill them. Hey, please. Nobody knows about my girlfriend besides the late Jasmine, me, and you, right? I'll give you some of the insurance money. Will you please keep this between us?
You're out.
Huh?
I can't do this anymore. I'm switching.
What? Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not done talking. Or are you gonna think about my offer? Hey, say something.
How dare you leave me and the baby like that?
What? Jimmy, what kind of sick joke is this?
Going to Hawaii with your girlfriend when your wife and child are in danger? I should hold this against you.
Jasmine? Is this Jasmine?
Yes, it's me.
Are you here to haunt me?
Like that would happen.
Hey! But Jimmy said you and the baby died.
Well, I really didn't think I would make it 1 week ago when my water broke. I'm okay, thanks to Jimmy. Even my brother came to help me. Are you even my family?
What is this, some kind of prank? Damn it! I was so scared I was going to be chewed out by my parents. Give me back the time I was in shock and panicking.
Why are you complaining? I hope you live the rest of your life being scared.
You're alive though, right? Then the bogus homicide charge will be dropped. Then I'm a free man.
Yes, you're free. So do whatever you please.
What?
You'll be free of this marriage too, so enjoy your freedom.
Does that mean...
Divorce. I have no feelings left for a man who would leave me at a time like this. Divorce me. Child support will be $800 a month, and compensation will be $1,500.
I can't pay that. Wait, let's talk about this. We have to tell our parents, don't we?
They're all here already.
What?
Of course they came to see their grandchild. They all agree about the divorce.
My parents too?
Your parents are at their wits' end and they plan to cut you off. They can't let a shallow person like you take care of them when they're older. They said they would leave their inheritance for my child, their grandchild. In return, I'll take care of them, so don't worry.
What? But that was supposed to be for me. Don't steal someone's money. I took out a few loans because I thought I would get the money.
I know. You spent it all on that woman. It's your fault you wasted all your money, so figure it out yourself. Your parents said they don't love you anymore after listening to all of this.
No. I already have a debt of 25 grand.
Put together with the compensation, 40 grand, plus the child support of 800 a month. You're going to be living in debt hell from now on.
Jasmine, please forgive me. I was just a little lost.
All that was just a little lost? Are you crazy? Pay what you owe and get out of here.
Yes, I was a little crazy. I'll apologize 1,000,000 times, and I'll change. Please help me. I can't live alone. What am I supposed to do?
How should I know? It's your life, so you figure it out. I don't need a deadbeat husband who can't be independent. After that, my husband flew home, only to find the house already empty. With the help of my brother, I moved out. As for the moving fees and hospital bills that weren't able to be paid, my in-laws paid for it all, and I didn't have to worry. So thankfully, the baby and I could start our new lives. After that, I was able to get divorced from my husband, who lives a life of paying child support and compensation. He wants to see the child, but I'm waiting until she's able to decide for herself after knowing the situation, whether she wants to or doesn't want to see her father. My ex-husband, who was dumped by his girlfriend after she learned he had no more money, now works as a security guard during the day and construction worker at night to pay for everything. I wish he would live the rest of his life on the right path, so he doesn't embarrass himself in front of his child.